Happy Thursday. Ugh, yeah, back with Nine Souls now. A pretty cool game, I think. Hard to tell. I mean, I'm still pretty early in it, but I think it's a pretty cool game so far. I like it. Ivy, what's up? Yeah, I dig this game. I think it's pretty neat so far. It wasn't really what I was expecting. I was expecting more like fantasy. Got a lot of sci-fi in this, huh? But yeah, I was having controller issues with it my first stream, and I think I figured it out. There's a little setting on Steam for the games that like it's like a controller setting. Let me see if I can open it here. Yeah, it's controller override. I turned it off, so hopefully that'll make a difference. If not, I have a third-party Xbox 360 controller that I can plug in if I keep having issues today. It's a little annoying because I really haven't had issues with my controller before. But I have other controllers. I mean, I'm guessing it probably will. But if it doesn't, yeah, I can swap out to a different controller. Okay. So I left off here. I mean, oh yeah, I saw your YouTube comment. It's earlier in the game though, right? I'm not sure how to get back. The game seems pretty big actually. I'm in Power Reservoir West, but I've also like been over here. Power Reservoir East. So maybe they connect. Yeah, the parry system is really interesting. It's not like any other parry system I've seen in a game. Because you parry and then like what you do, it allows you to do something after that you have to like pull off. So it's kind of like a two-step. Usually you just parry and then you get like a crazy attack or something right after. Yeah, see, I put the thing on them there, but it didn't detonate it in time. I remember what I'm doing in this game. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of like maybe a little more creative. That might be the right word. I'm not sure. Oh, I've been here. I remember this room. Where am I going? Go down to the right, I guess? Yeah, down and to the right. There we go. Yeah, very science fiction-y. Can't go in there. We've got a dash. We can run if we hold down dash, okay. We've got the big hunky Catman here. Got to get the parry muscle memory down, I think. Elevator. Okay. The big scary dogs are not very tough. Okay, shortcut. Ooh, got big boy up there. Maybe I don't want to fight him unless I have a rest. Oh shit, get me out of here. Gotta hack something to stop this guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna go rest and then try and fight the big guy. Remember this part? Yeah, everyone remembers the part with the big guy that's gonna kick the shit out of them. Where's my rest spot? It's over here. Okay, nice and close. Alright. Ooh, we got a skill point. What do we want? Increases maximum chi charge capacity through advanced chi. Okay. 2 points, 2 points. Maybe we save. Recovery. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save for my get a 2 point. You died 20 times here. Okay. Most of the regular enemies aren't too tough as long as you remember to parry them. I think I've died a couple times, but it's mostly just kind of like unfamiliarity with how some of the combat system works. I feel like I've figured it out a little bit. Alright, let's fight this big guy. Charges. Oh, triple. Charge. Might need to heal, I don't know. Oh yeah, I got killed because my controller stopped working once. Oh! Not gonna it seems like it's working right now. That does a lot of damage, that move. Oh, geez, the timing's really weird on that. Do your charge move, I can deal with that one. There we go. There he goes. Chest up here. One of these, eh? I can't hurt it. Shortcut, maybe? Over here. Power reservoir. Yeah, we're still on this side. And there's spots down there that I don't know how to... We can run. I gotta remember I can run in this game. Go here. Jump. Oh, does that block us now? It does. Cool. That's cool. I like that. Doggy. I can hack it. It'll open the floor. Okay. Oh, big chest. Standard. Oh, it's not really that much. I was hoping for maybe a little more. Do a little dance. Come back here. Okay, so that's this area pretty well done, I think. We fought the big guy, got the big chest. Can run. I gotta remember I can run in this game. Where does this take us? Cat lady, how are you doing, dear brother? The sun is out today. Remember how we used to go hiking on sunny days like this? I was at that age when I couldn't stop asking questions. You were always so patient as you tried to explain every bit of scenery around us. You were the best. You know everything there was to know about everything. Oh. Oh, interesting. Those pretty towers. Can we go play over there? Okay, flashback. No, we can't. Those aren't towers. They're rhizomatic columns from the turbulent era. Oh. Rhizomatic columns. Yeah, I'm wondering too. They're vessels for storing rhizomatic energy. Think of them as big batteries. Should have learned this in class already, Hang. Hang. I don't really like my classes. I want to hear about it from you, Yi. Your stories are way more interesting than my textbooks.
No, but...
They aren't stories, silly. Rhizomatic columns were an invention that changed the world. Scientists from long ago created them to make everyone's lives better. But the adults around us are biased. They consider all technology from the turbulent era to be dangerous weapons of war. Big soundtrack moment. Now these momentous breakthroughs just sit here collecting dust and weeds. What do you mean, are they broken? Activating them isn't as easy as flipping switch. Don't worry, one day your big brother will fix them all up. After you fix them, promise we'll get to play in one of those columns. That's not somewhere we can play, silly. I thought I just told you that. I think our character Yi is a little too self-serious. I might not have understood everything you said, but I wanted to cling to you all the same. I thought you were the smartest person in the world. The color of the sky, where the rain comes from, why the stars shimmer, you know about it all. You've accomplished so much and received all those lofty titles since then. But to me, you've always been the most amazing person in the world. You didn't say anything back to her. Makes me think it wasn't like a call. Like the human energy collecting column from the Matrix. Right, yeah, with the batteries and stuff. Well, it didn't say it was like harvesting from humans, right? But yeah, like big structures that act as batteries. Ah, shit, I'm gonna die soon. Let's find another one of those lotus flowers. Oh yeah, Ape Man. That's right. Look at this freako. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna rest. You're harvesting something for the Ape Man, right? Where's that weird noise coming from? A defect? Chiyo. Pardon me, I was captivated by the incredible craftsmanship of this building. The words burst forth, flowing freely. Never seen a weapon that shows interest in the arts. What's your model? Oh, the circumstances of birth do not a sage make. I may run man-made circuitry, but I place much faith in my poetry. Pray, call me Chiyo. I'm also known as Battlelord Mark II. May I inquire as to your esteemed name? Call me Yi. No need for the formalities. Well met. This fortuitous encounter deserves a verse of its own. He's a poet, I guess, eh? When blossoms drift from swaying willow boughs, the morning air bestrews its sweet perfume. Stay not adrift for more than spring allows. There is less time to cherish than we presume. Oh, it rhymes. Your meter's off. Alas, is it so? You're right, Sir Yi. The final line contains an error, the source of which is an issue with operators 37 of my system. Allow me a moment to replace. Oh, I'm bereft of Jin and unable to carry out repairs. Whatever shall I do? You need Jin? Jin is a keystone for all that harness the electrical humors. For artificial beings like myself, it is but the most precious of precious materials. I've traveled far and wide gathering myriad treasures, but without Jin welding my connections, they just become a burden. I've devised a plan that might resolve this urgent need. Judging by your attire, I surmise that you must have been born into wealth. To tell the truth, my luggage houses an extravagant collection of precious artifacts. If you have Jin to barter with, I would be willing to part with a few of my treasures. Peruse at your leisure, sir. Yeah, this guy's weird, eh? Recovery Jade increases recovery rate of internal damage. So that's like your red health that recovers. Recover some health after successful Shadow Strike. I don't know what a Shadow Strike is. Increased damage output when health is below 25%. Shortens the time needed for Yi to use his medicine pipe. That's probably good. Each additional Tau computing unit increases the Jade's. That's really good. Oh, you're right. I messed up. Yeah. I haven't really used too many AI or LLMs, but it's hard not to now, right? Because you like Google search and it's just the first thing that comes up. And yeah, it's wrong. And you tell it it's wrong. It's like, oh, you're so smart for telling me I'm wrong. I mean, I think this is like almost necessary. Ball of Favor. Very nutritious for some livestock, but should be ingested. Dragon's Whip. Tongue of a dragon snake contains deadly toxins. There's so much stuff here. Guiseng? It's like ginseng? Okay, I think the computing unit's like the most useful. Just to add more slots that I can put stuff in. Right? Like if I go Jades, I got an extra slot. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Nice. Sure. I mean, I don't have anything else, so might as well put that on. Yeah, it's like the charm slots in Hollow Knight. Actually, this game is very Hollow Knight-ish. It's different in how it's telling its story and its setting and stuff, but like a lot of the kind of basic functions in this game are similar to Hollow Knight. Just ask it a question. It tells you stuff. Rhizomatic energy meter. Jeez. Rhizomatic energy is generated when the primordial roots absorb light. Most newer Metroidvanias are this way. Yeah, I guess so. I haven't played a ton of newer Metroidvanias. Like, I'm a little more familiar with kind of the classic Metroid, Igarashi, like literally Metroid and Castlevania. And then I played some of the ones that were like early to mid 2010s. I haven't played a lot of the newer ones. But just going from Hollow Knight to this, it's like the charm slots, kind of the currency, the Dark Souls inspired, you know, die twice and you lose your stuff. Just those sorts of, that kind of structure. Resting and it brings back all the enemies. Like, I guess, yeah, it's Metroidvania that's influenced by Dark Souls, right? With like harder boss fights and all of that. The earlier ones I played are a little more like environmentally focused, like a little bit more about like maneuvering the world, whereas these are a little more focused on like combat and survival. Rhizomatic energy. Extracting and storing this energy is continuously improved on during the turbulent end of the GA Kingdom. Created first rhizomatic columns. Rhizomatic columns. Group these columns across. Okay, so here we go. The rise of Taoism. The columns slowly fell into despair. Okay, so we have like a spiritual. So once the kind of religious or spiritual belief of Taoism came up, these columns have fallen apart. So we have kind of a tech versus spirituality sort of thing going on here, I think. I'm not super well versed in Taoism personally, but can't get through there. Yeah, I'm liking some of the more straightforward storytelling. I appreciate that. Especially because, yeah, a lot of games that are inspired by Dark Souls kind of take with it the kind of environmental, what's the word, kind of cryptic storytelling. Where, like, understanding what happened is, like, actually kind of tough. You need a lore video on YouTube or something. What's this? Basic component, okay. I don't think we want to go down there, do we? Let's do it, why not? No, that's just where we came from, okay. I've kind of just gone in a pointless circle here. Off. Money is really useful in this game, though. Like, I know I can get another, yeah, the money is super useful. Like, I already know I can upgrade my pipe, I can upgrade my slots for my jade, and I can get new jade powers. Like, all of these are super useful. I did feel that in, like, Hollow Knight, and sometimes Dark Souls, too. Oh, shit. You know, the money isn't always the most useful, but in this one it seems really powerful. So I definitely don't want to die twice, lose it all. Oh, that's a kind of a cool chest. Multi-tool. A sophisticated tool that... sophisticated tool set crafted by great craftsmen of Ying. This must have been a dream tool even for the most accomplished of craftsmen. It can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. I didn't even read that. Okay, so... next time we go back home, we're going to give that to him. I'm just going to go over here real quick. Yeah, was that a fish? I don't know what that was, but I wanted to check out. Ooh, there's something here I can go in. Okay, maybe we go talk to the fishbowl person. I can run. I have to remember I can run. Okay, shop guy. Let's just rest and go back up to the fish. That was a journal. Gotta fight this guy again. Ooh. Alright. I like the art style. I like the how the main character is animated. I think they look great. So far, I like the first area. So far, this area seems a little bit samey. It's a little bit kind of just like techno. Like I'm inside the Technodrome or something like that. What is this? It's a fishbowl person. Okay. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm hoping that there's different biomes and stuff though. Shanghai now. Oh, I think I've talked to one of these, right? Hello, sir. Enjoy sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams.
Say hello.
I know, don't say anything. I know what you want. You need a tour, right? I'm so stoked. Don't just stand there. Take a seat. Feel free to, if you have any questions. Oh, so we're going to different areas. Alright, okay. The New Kunlun power grid is currently off-peak. Rhizomatic columns are only operating at 40% capacity island-wide. Operations at the Radiant Pagoda are also operating at a minimum level. Operations of non-essential bridges have been suspended. Several anomalies have appeared across the power grid. Zhonan, Jiaonan, Daya, and many other regions are no longer connected. Dust Guardian support staff have been deployed to repair the anomalies. Estimated repair time, estimate failed. What do you think? I recited everything clearly and properly, right? I did good, didn't I? They'll get better. It could have been some more. Yeah, well, one thing I do like is, I like the traversal so far, like the wall running and the bouncing and stuff. I'm just hoping that the areas get a little more creative or diverse. Boss fights, yeah. I get the sense boss fights are going to be a real, you know, they're going to be a real ordeal in this game. Where's the soul in charge of this? What do you have business with Lord Quafu? If you're going, count me in. I'm sorry. Stop glaring at me. Lord Quafu's vital sanctum can be found within the Radiant Pagoda. Okay. I'm going into the big pyramid here. His lordship may have been born in the Ying countryside, but he is still the most skilled engineer we have. Rumor has it that due to his stunning looks and his overwhelming charisma of his imposing figure, he has never once left the pagoda since he arrived here. Few of you laid lies on his lordship. So enigmatic, isn't he? It's my dream to be able to one day take a photo with him. I want to enter the Radiant Pagoda. Going to the Radiant Pagoda, good choice. It's great for photos. However, there isn't enough electricity to power the light bridge that leads to the pagoda. I'd love to take you inside, but my aspirations exceed my capabilities. Is there any way to power that light bridge? Yes, but you do not have administrative privileges, so I cannot share that information. I can, however, recommend one of our other fantastic observation decks in the power reservoir. I can even tell you the best spots to snap pictures. I'm friends with the administrator. Really? How did you ever become friends with such an important figure? Impressive. Never seen him before. I'll help you with the bridge, but could you get me an autograph in return? There's a backup control room right below where we're standing, but it was built in case of emergency, so you can manually increase the power output in the control room, which should reactivate the light bridge. Okay. Cool. Goodbye. Going down. Quafu's your favorite? He is the first, right? I just kind of... Because I went from... I was over here. Yeah, okay, so there's kind of two ways to go there. I just went the left way. Oh, he hit me through the wall. What the... Oh, I can hit him back. Okay, at least it's fair. And I can't get in this way. I have to go all the way back around? Okay, cool. So I guess this isn't really much of a Metroidvania that has, like, sequence breaking. Oh, it's just this room I found earlier. Right. Okay. Has, but only later. Okay. Hack the light bridge. you have been hacked. Do I know Helldivers? Yeah, I've actually only ever played the first one, weirdly enough. Which is in 2D, and kind of like a top-down shooter. Oh, another signal. I know you can hear me, you bastards. Stop hacking into my systems. I tried asking nicely, now I'm going to have to use force to deal with you. When did a craftsman like you become skilled in the martial arts? That snark, could it really be you? Forget it, I don't want to deal with this. I'm already in a bad mood. All these constant startling alarms aren't helping. Listen up, this is my final warning. The guards have been deployed, and these killing machines won't be swayed by words. You're on your own. Okay. Ooh. Shit. Oh. Ah. Wait, this is... Isn't this where I just... Huh? Oh, it's right up here, okay. Oh, I wanted to pick up my thing. I thought that's what it said. I was parrying there like crazy, but... How do I pick my thing up here? There it is. Shit. Pick up these guys. Man, okay. I think I got him now. Alright. Yeah, the arrow guy was really annoying. Go up this way now. This is new, I think. Got 2 skill points, so we can pick a cool upgrade, hopefully. Now we can use the light bridge. I'm gonna guess there's like a Lotus on the other side here. Yeah, we got like another data here. Pagoda system. Current energy 95%. To meet the energy demands of the Eternal Cauldron project, the Sol Kuafu made improvements to rhizomatic column interconnections, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, and created the power reservoir, an entirely new energy storage paradigm. All this power infrastructure was controlled through the control room inside the Radiant Pagoda. So this is like... Okay, so this is like an alternative to the rhizomatic column, I guess, is this thing. Okay, we're gonna rest, and then we're gonna pick a skill. What do we want? We got this, which is fast recovery. Maybe eventually. Maximum chi charge. Eternal damage inflicted by successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. While in the air, hold down and press X to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air for a bit. If successfully landed, skull kick can be used as an alternative to Tai Chi. So this is like a new move. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Ki? Oh, I thought it was Chi. Like Qing Dynasty or Chongqing. Okay, Ki. Ah, Ki. Yeah, you might be right. It might be Ki. Because there's also Tai Chi here, right? Skull kick. Try the skull kick. See what that's like. We should be able to... Oh, it's like a downward slash, but it's a kick. Okay, cool. I like that. That's going to be useful. And it bounces. Again, kind of like Hollow Knight, hey? Defense mode activated. Oh, he's like a centaur. General Ying Xiao. This isn't even the boss. Oh my god. Holy. Well. I mean, that's a... that was something. It's Chi? Oh, okay. Not losing my money. Jesus, this guy's loud. Man. Here we go. God. Okay. All right. I mean, yep. This is tough. Man. Got it that time. I didn't get it that time. Okay. I got like half health. Again, I just got to get used to like the rhythm of it. He's a low chi. The worst boss in the game. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. There we go. There we go. I think I got him now. Oh, second phase? Okay, never mind. Go. Full health still. It just took me a while to get used to the timing of his attacks. Thank you. Herb Catalyst. Can be installed into the pipe to increase its healing effect. Right. That's like a, what is it? A flask upgrade in Dark Souls. He's like the guardian to this area. Cool. Oh, okay. So we fight that thing instead of Kwafu. You made it after all. Not only you hacked Pagoda's controls, you also defeat Ying Zhao. Who the hell are you? Let me have a good look. Oh, he's a big fat cat. And he's drinking boba on his tummy. Let me have a good look at this imposter. He who dares to impersonate my deceased friend. Is it you, Yi? Oh, it really is you. You're still alive. Barely. And judging by that reaction, you don't seem eager to see me. Oh my heavens, I never thought it'd really be you. Hold on a moment, I'll turn off the surveillance. Friend, brother, no way. Am I dreaming? You're not dead? I don't believe it. Praise the heavens, praise the earth, praise Fusong. Oh. Oh, this guy's not bad at all. I thought you fell off that cliff. I saw the surveillance footage. Slow down. Let's not get too friendly just yet. There's one thing I need to check. Are you in league with them, or are you not? Oh, dude. In a sense, I suppose I am. All I can say is... For the last 500 years, I've spent in my vital sanctum. I spent every single moment reliving that nightmarish day. How can I make you believe me if I truly didn't know before it happened? I thought they went out 500 years? Wait. Our guy's been out of the action for, I thought it was 2 years. I thought they went after you to bring you back, so we could all sit down and talk. I really didn't think it would end up like this. I swear I wasn't involved. I didn't do anything. He was asleep for 498. Yeah, I guess so, hey? Yeah, he's only been active for 2. I mean, I guess these characters are like godlike beings, right? So I guess 500 years maybe isn't that much for them. Didn't do anything, but I suppose that's my greatest sin. I don't have the right to ask for forgiveness. If this is your ghost coming for revenge, I guess I deserve what's coming. Do it, I won't run. What's wrong? Forget it, I get your situation. You were never given an option either. Besides, I never fulfilled that promise I made to you, so let's call it even. What, you're actually forgiving me? Wow, when did you become such a nice guy? Yeah, Yi doesn't seem like a very nice guy through most of this game so far. Oh, they're just technologically advanced. Okay. These last 5 centuries must have taken a real toll on you. In the end, it's all my fault. If I had the ability to stop them, things wouldn't have Truly wish to atone. Help me retrieve all the soul seals. Soul seals? You can't be serious. You asked me to betray the council? Is there really no room for negotiation? Stop being naive. Haven't they already shown their true colors? I tried negotiating and look where that got me. True, but once we officially become enemies of the council, the other souls will come from all over this island to hunt us down like a pair of sitting ducks. And you know full well that they aren't pushovers, brother. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't give me that look. I just stared at them. I intend to take them down one after another before they even have the chance to fight back. You make it sound so easy, I'll probably end up dead or worse. What the hell, I haven't been sleeping well anyways. And this place isn't exactly much of a hideout anymore. You have somewhere I can lay low for the time being? Right, we've got our little Firelink shrine. Four Seasons Pavilion in the central core is currently safe under cover of Abacus. The Four Seasons. It's funny that it's called the Four Seasons. There's a hotel chain in like Canada and America called the Four Seasons. It's not like a particularly good one either. Alright, I'll be on my way. Oh, you want my soul seal, right? It's stored in my dedicated vital sanctum. You should be able to retrieve it. After you're done, meet me at the back of the pavilion. I have something important to return to you. Where am I going? Is this the vital sanctum? Oh. You can see like his memories. When I return, I will use what I've learned to help my hometown. So from abroad, Ying, you say? Craftsmen there are quite famous. So we get to see his little backstory. He's a little chubby engineering guy. That we're drinking. Okay. So we join this council. Follow you till that day comes. Cool. Seal of Kwafu. Soul Seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council and a key to unlock the council code. Kwafu Soul Seal, containing the character Ding, it signifies loyalty. So he's just a good guy. Oh, and this is like the elevator, okay. Okay. Well, let me go back to the... let's see here. Central Hall, okay. Yeah, we can go to our Four Seasons thing, the pagoda. Let's go there because we have something for Xuan Xuan, right? The controller fix seems to be holding up. I haven't noticed anything, which is good. All right, let's give him some... Oh, we can talk first. Who's that chubby guy? What's his name? He's Kwafu, an old friend of mine. He's easy to talk to and just an all-around friendly guy. Really? But he keeps ignoring me. Is he shy? Not at all. Just keep pestering him. Given his personality, he'll respond eventually. What do you mean? Oh, so he actually wants to play too? I got it. We're going to be best friends. Yeah, it's going to be good for this kid to have someone like that. Okay, we're going to give him the multi-tool kit. What do you have there, Yi? Don't get too excited. This isn't a toy. It's a multi-tool used by engineers to repair equipment. That's great. I happen to need some tools. Can I borrow it? No. No, just straight up no, man. Check this out. Can I have it? No. What if you accidentally sliced off your own fingers? Come on, I'm not gonna do that. Did you forget it? I made every single piece of furniture in our house. Let's see, what does this button do? A knife just popped out. Wow, it moves. Careful, this is product of Ying. The blades are very sharp. Who's Ying? Ying isn't a person, it's a nation on Pengali. Or Penglai. Famous for their crafting, but that was a long, long time ago. All the great craftsmen have been in decline since the end of the turbulent era. The job of craftsman grew less and less popular. I have a friend who suffered a lot because of this. I don't get it. People who can make stuff are super popular in the village. Our neighbor Ah Fong knew how to sharpen stones to make all sorts of tools. With her spears, even I could hunt boars. We had lots of meat in the village back then. Well, some might ask, what if those spears were pointed not at boars but at other people? I did cut my hand on a blade once, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't use spears or that we should look down on people who make them. My friend would be so happy. My friend would be so happy if he were able to hear your words. Okay. Then does your friend mind if I borrowed this tool? Fine. Just remember to hold it steady. You only use the blunt blades and never point it at yourself when cutting. Okay. And don't press buttons with it or let it touch electricity. Okay, cool. What does this want? Give me chips. Yeah, it wants chips, that's right. What does the big boy want?
Sir!
Yee, did you see that thing downstairs? The Shanghai 9000? No! The root node? No! Then what? The ape man! Oh, you mean Schwan Schwan? Why would you name such a terrifying creature? I betrayed the council, moved out of my home, and now you want me to share a roof with an ape man? Give me a break. Just watching those hairless creatures walk around makes my skin crawl. Calm down, ape men aren't that scary. You've seen them in the reports, haven't you? Seeing them in reports and seeing them in real life are like night and day. That ape child keeps calling after Yee Yee Yee. You're not actually going to raise him, are you? What have you been up to all this time? Schwan Schwan is different from the others. Besides, it won't be in our interest if the council gets his hands on him. I find that argument to be a bit of a stretch. Never mind. I can never figure you out. Just keep him away from me, I beg you. Better yet, keep him locked up in a cage. Dude, this guy's racist. I don't plan on letting him stay for too long. What was that thing you wanted to give me? Oh, I was so distraught by that ape man, I almost forgot. Here. It's the Azure bow that your family... A bow? Did you meet her? Hang? No, she had asked someone else to give it to you, but somehow ended up with me. Never thought it would actually get any use. I just spent some time tuning it up for you. Cool. Thanks. Your skills haven't gotten rusty, have they? You don't need to worry about that. Remember my nickname? Gorgeous Beefcake. The Hammer of New Kunlun. As you should know, there isn't a single craftsman in all of New Kunlun that comes close to my level. Anyway, now that I'm here, I can upgrade your bow or any other gear. Cool. My resources are limited, so besides Jin, I'll also need some extra parts. Let me know if you find anything. Okay. What's the bow, though? Press Y. Each shot consumes Azure Sand, which can be replenished at root nodes. Arrow cloud. Oh, so there's different arrows. It just shoots straight. Get 2 shots only. Let's see what do we got here. Magazine, so that goes up to 3 shots. Can break shields. Another pipe upgrade. That's big. Transmute. Gain additional Jin when killing enemies with talisman explosions. That doesn't even look like it's a jade. Gain some health. You can only equip 1 at a time. I mean, it'd probably go wealth, honestly. I mean, I guess I could... It's got a little exclamation point here. You say that the ape men have these alien germs that makes them bite indiscriminately if they're not trained. We took the vaccines before takeoff. But its effectiveness should have worn off centuries ago. Looks like there's no escaping it now. Don't be so neurotic. I'm pretty sure it's not a thing. Please make him take a shower. If his stench gets on my clothes, you will not hear the end of it from me. Okay. They're gonna be buddies, though. Okay, so now we can go and, like, take the elevator to the central area. Because I think I remember there being, like, a parry guy that I could... Like, one of those robots with no legs. I can parry. Status. Oh, okay. This is new. Yeah, because I guess because we just got the bow. Chi Blast. Right. So we can change our spell as well. So when we parry, we can do something else. Interesting. Level 1 pipe. Level 1? I thought we upgraded it. Go to last node. We're gonna go elevator back to the main area, I guess? Check inventory. Tau fruit. Herb catalyst. Installed into the pipe. .3D printer. It doesn't say who can do it for me. But yeah, it is there. So maybe when I find a character that can do it for me. It might be the 3D printer in my thing. Probably Central Hall is where I want to be. Probably. I think I've been in there. There was a guy I could parry somewhere, I thought. I might have already done that, though. It's this guy. Here we go. A cave? Okay. Exploding bug. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Dang, stalactite. I'm not pressing up on the ropes. There we go. Oh, what? Basic component, sure. Another one, nice. Turn around. There we go. Of course, it just makes enemies appear. Oh, I busted the bell. It gave me some money. That's cool. There we go. Oh, I got a bow back. Some sand. Okay, we got probably a puzzle here. Who's this?
Shine.
Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who am I isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins? If you don't explain your purpose here, I'm going to have to forget. You're going to have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. It's the eyeball. Weird. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. Okay, so we have like a medium or a fortune teller here. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. This New Age jerk. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the place of mortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms.
Oh,
Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, their entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones of the ancient Kunlun peoples assembled here to share food, wine, songs of faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting.
Oh,
That's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasure possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. Yep. If you can manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Okay, this old music sheet was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. Oh. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. Okay, so we have to play the melody, I'm guessing. Got a bell over here. Chest, I'll take that. That one. Oh, Xuan. Okay. It's, yeah, maybe I should check the inventory. Oh, yeah, gifted to Xuan. I should read the text on the top. But there's definitely going to be a puzzle here about finding the right, melody. And what's down here? The elevator? Lake Yaoqi. Oh, it's a different elevator. Doesn't connect to the other one. Can't do anything about this. What if I shoot it? Nope. You got a symbol that looks like a tent, one that looks like an hourglass, one that looks like a person, one that looks like a totem or something. You have to keep an eye out for those symbols. Then we've got a lotus, got a house, and that puzzle gives me a rocket launcher. Well, now I want to know. Now I want to solve the puzzle. But I don't know if I can right now. But I know I got to keep an eye out for those symbols. There wasn't anything up here I could get at, hey? No, I can't jump high enough to get on top. And there wasn't anything before of interest. Okay. That person talks too much. I'm not going to talk to them again. Quick rest. I might actually just go back to the pavilion to give Schwan that and then upgrade my my pipe. So be it. What, you're telling me I could solve it right now if I... Yeah, let's see. And they're already getting along famously, I bet. What are you making? Looky, the chair can lean back. I designed it. It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, talking to the seer, yeah. Nah, I don't think they have much to offer me. So you're gonna make a spear or something. I don't need a lounging chair. Why not? This chair can help you relax. Hey kid, don't even think about calling that a finished product. Didn't even hook up the medicine cauldron to the legs. Was this a group project? When did you guys become friends? I was just trying to make this chair, but Uncle Chubby kept coming back today. You monkey. This is my multi-tool. Didn't either of you see my name written on it? I did, that's why I took it. I never wanted to play house with an 8-man child, but the way the kid uses tools is totally deranged. My precious tools can't stand up to blood or rust, got it? Uncle Chubby helped a lot with the joints. If it wasn't for him, the chair would have collapsed the moment someone sat on it. So chair have any special features? Not really. It's just well made. Don't be like that. We all need a sense of ritual in our lives. Okay, next I want to make a bookshelf, a bed that can fly, and a pot that can cook on its own. A bed that can fly is sick. Ying Craftsman can solve any problem you may have. Okay. What? I never agreed. Okay. Quit messing around and give me back my tools. Oh, the AI viewer, guys. They only post once, though. It's better than the ones that come in and, like, are people that are just trying to, like either fish your social media accounts or, like, solicit. Like, hey, your stream needs this or that. Oh, shit. Nice. So we can just sit there and smoke all day if we want. Okay, where's Schwan again? Ah, this. Wait. I can recycle some stuff. We buy anything? Ricochet Jade. Be deflected back. Yeah, that's probably good. Pipe file. Wait, I can buy a pipe file from him too, can't I? Oh, pipe upgrade. There we go. Transmit into wealth. We'll do that. And then... yeah, I'll buy this one too. I like that. Being able to ricochet stuff's cool. Okay, Schwan, let's give you something else here. Music sheet. Can you read this score? What's it for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. Oh, we can ask Abacus for help. Abacus. Oh, okay. This sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Schwan how to read music. Yes, my lord. All right. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home, but you don't play the flute. Not important. That's all. That's all I need. That's all I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay, where was this again? Congratulations, my lord. With the addition of Kwafu, our side grows ever more powerful. You already knew you would be inclined to join us. That's why you led me to him first. Of course, none of my machinations can escape your keen eye. Please forgive my indiscretion. Again, AI style, just like, oh, you're right. According to my calculations, the probability of collaboration was quite high. Also, I couldn't bear to see the two of you misunderstanding each other any longer. You really learned how to act on your own accord, but I'll let it pass. That old friend's abilities are sure to come in handy. Okay. Oh, it's just over here on the right. Okay. I'll try to remember that. I thought it was in the main hall somewhere, the AI. And yeah, I can't get this big chest. It's taunting me a little bit. Maybe I'll learn like a double jump or something. Okay. Alright, and let me see the jades here. I'm gonna uninstall this one, just have this one because it'll help me fight. Status. Right, I have this now, so I get more money whenever I kill with Talisman Explosion, which is what this is. Okay. Last note. Let's go past this lake, see what's going on. And chest up there I can't get to either. What's in the house? Oh my god. Oh, do I do this? No. I need like a shield breaker or something. What's that weapon? It's like a baton that kind of... I know what you mean. Just lost a bunch of health. Okay, so I need something to break the shield. Or a move to break the shield. Look on my map here. Okay. Okay, so we can go down or up from here. Yes, keep going right. What did they put on that guy's head? Okay, the floor gives out. Bright light. Okay, we need the same, probably the same move that'll break a shield. We'll break through that. Okay. So we must be near somewhere we can learn that new move. Come back. Of course we do. Get me up there. There we go. These all break. Yep. Okay. Oh. What's this red gem? Whoa. Oh, damn, they cut me. Oh. Got me when I was running away. Okay. Let's get back in the fold here. What's this guy about here? Here we go. Hold. Oh, I have to use the butterfly. Okay. Okay. Platforming here. What is this? Bell. Oh. Cool. Big sea creature boy. Am I gonna shoot it in the back of the head? Oh, I am. Shit. Alright, sorry, man. I mean, there's gotta be a friendlier way of getting this thing to move than shooting it in the back of the head. Another one of these bastards. I need my health to come back. Okay, good. What does this say? West of Yaoqi and towering above the Daybreak Tower is an ancient Penglai holy site. Kunlun's Yaoqi Lake was once a site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on soul worship to subsequent generations. Okay. So, just from what I've gathered so far, it seems like there was an old kind of mysticism involving soul and these roots, and then the souls are kind of like space travelers or something called Solarians that came and assumed the role of gods. Like they're tech people from a different place that have kind of stood in as gods. That's what it seems like so far. I'm sure it'll explain it more fully, but that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this. Like they're almost like imposters and are exploiting superstitious people, the ape men, I guess. Oh yeah, I mean it's still pretty early, right? And you're getting like more character work so far than like proper, like coherent lore. How are you doing, dear brother? Is it day or night where you are right now? What does this sky look like out there? I've never left Xia. So I was always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time. We got a Death Star.
Kim?
Hang, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Are you talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. They're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? The star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions, of light years to reach us.
What did they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of the stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep at night. They sing about all the stories across the vast universe. Okay. So the roots are like life energy, kind of. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe. How they nurture new stories as others come to an end for all eternity. I would have described the energy conversion process. I wouldn't have described it in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't that captivating? All their branches contain stories from the past. There's even souls. Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? Primordial roots energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star! Okay. So we've got... You didn't approve. You thought the world ran on not on sentiment, but on science and rationality. So I swore never to talk to them again, but the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, in these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please don't worry about me, dear brother. I'm not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. So there's something going on with her. I don't know if she's dead or if these are messages. It's not correspondence. So we've got the roots, we've got the soul, and then we've got the souls, the guys. The roots brought me back to life. So they're like the actual spiritual component in this game. Or this story, I should say. This looks like a boss arena. There we go. First try. Little puzzle. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed you. You still have to like hit it with a talisman explosion, so unless it's a really beefy enemy, this isn't that useful. But cool to have in the library, I guess. Doggy. Okay, they're beating my ass. They're really beating my ass. I should try parrying them is what I should do. Here we go, one of these fellas again. Oh, this is like a mini boss. Come on, do normal attack. I wanted the extra money. There we go. Basic component, nice. Keep it moving. What's this? Another elevator? Oh. Oh, what? Damn, dude. Look who decided to show up after all this time. It's like one of those Eevee evolution looking things.
Huh.
Weird bird lady. Guo Mong. Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. Gotta give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh.
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste. Not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beasts. There's work to be done. Mama. It's so dark, so scary. Yeah, she should really put on some pants or something. Jiangshi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've gone so far as to modify the ape-men? Oh, they're like hopping ghosts, kind of, eh? With the talismans on their head? What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. I was there when we captured 8 men on the pale blue planet. They're quite obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or livestock, in the end they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Oh right, thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Do they hop? Yeah, they do. Here they come. Oh, huge hand. No, wait. This isn't part of the plan. That's not what I said. What I meant. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Okay. Goth mommy. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, bunch of simps. God damn. Ooh, okay, these are eggs. Look at that guy in the flower. He's so. I need a sleep apnea machine. What? Oh, I'm getting a new ability or something? Fish quartz. There's some funny characters in this. I like a lot of the character designs. Okay, is this going to be the powerful attack? Oh. Binding Chief to form a blade. Intriguing, the theory is simple. Yeah, charge attack. Yep. That's just what I was looking for. It should break shields too, I'm guessing. Yep. It just kills them in one hit. That's nice. Don't even need that rope. Final trial. Can this sword penetrate a defensive barrier? Yes. Yeah, it can. Yeah, the mechanics are really piling up. I imagine the next boss is going to have like 3 or 4 things I'm going to have to deal with. Because now I've got the parry, the air parry, the charge attack, and I have the exploding talismans. We're getting more and more complex now. Arrow, yes, the arrow too. I forget about the arrow. I always forget about range stuff in games where you're usually attacking, like melee style. He will grow green. Release the attack button after charging to unleash a powerful... Wait, if I glow green though, does that mean someone can parry me? Like air parry me? That'd be cool. Then I have to think about when I use it. No, I don't glow green the same way. This guy. Oh yeah, they're all over. Whoa. I'm supposed to... Can I dash through? What's going on here? Oh, I can dash through it? I can't walk through it, but I can dash through it. Okay. Well, let me just heal real quick again. I was a little confused as to what the, Wait, what's this? Oh, right, that's not what I need. Only have 1 skill point. I think we want 2. Dash through, okay. Dash through. Oh, this guy again. Hello. We meet again, Sir Yi. How did you get here? Are you following me? Not the slightest. It can only be fate. Ever since my awakening, I've made this land my home. I sojourn across Kunlun without ever settling down. This is one of my many hiding spots. I did not expect to meet you here. You don't need to hide. The guards here are no match for you. A scholar does not wield the sword lightly. I simply slip away when trouble starts to brew. There's no need for violence. Poetry reciting weapon that won't fight. That's a first. You flatter me, sir. But that is the reason why I cannot obtain Jinn from mechanical corpses like you do. That being said, would you be interested in bartering once more? Feel free to peruse my wares. Okay. Yeah, let's see it. Shadows. I'm still not sure what a shadow strike is. Greases the jet. Yeah, this is the best thing, I think. I don't know what these are for. Ball of flavor, dragon's whip, necroceps. Maybe they're ingredients for like other stuff. I don't know. In any case, I can't buy anything, so. one hit me, hey? Okay. Ooh, who's this? Ooh. He attacks quick. Oh! Okay. Something to note when I fight another one of those. They go kamikaze at the end. Okay, I'm going up to the right here. Can I go left? That's my question. Looks like this liquid I'll be able to get rid of at some point, so. Yeah, another diary. Yellow water testing records. Yellow water. Concentration irrigation formula. New Kunlun. Dragon snake excrement. Chemicals, leftover biological waste. High concentration could harm Solarians. Okay, so it's like a fertilizer. You again. Request chip. Oh no, this is a different one. So I guess they're all different. They're just different fish. This one's a pufferfish wearing lipstick. Where do you think you're touching? What nerve? If you want the data, just give me 400 Jin for it. There's no need to destroy me. It's not like I want to keep talking to you. I just don't want to be shut down. Sure, I'll pay you for it. You actually pay me for it? Oh, Jesus. Well, don't expect me to thank you for this. It's all abashed now. Agricultural zone chip. Memory chip containing the map data of agricultural zone. Okay, right. So I can give that to the one in my pavilion, and it'll show me where everything is. This turns off the liquid. Whole zone, nice. And this is some sand for the bow I'm not using. Speaking of, let's just... Ooh, it's strong. Okay. Really haven't been using it. I probably should be. Can't go that way. Maybe I want to go use that map chip, eh? Unknown seed. Schwan again, okay. Found another thing for him. Okay, in this way. All like lotus, they have little eyes on them, little lotus pods. Okay. Can't go to the left anywhere? What's that up there? I want to get up there. Must be somewhere I can get to now that I turn this liquid off. Up here, I suppose, eh? Chest. Ah, here we go. Oh, wait, get me out. Okay, nearly died. Turn that off and then go heal. I'm not fighting that guy. Not right now. Oh, it opens the part at the bottom. Interesting. I'm gonna go heal, I think. Like right on the edge of death. I go back to the pavilion. No, I'm just gonna go back to the pavilion real quick. Give Schwan that thing and give the fish guy the map chip.
Kato, Kato.
Are you really gonna give me useful information? Of course, map data for you. I'm gonna be sure this information you give me is correct. Trust between people. Okay, cool. Schwan. Fish. Yeah, he should be a fish, right? The other ones are all fish, and he's all static. Give the unknown seed, sure. Here, take this seed I found. Is it for me? That was my original plan, but now that I brought it back, I'm not so sure. These ants? The vegetables in the backyard never seem to last for long. Okay. Let's plant it. In the courtyard. In the courtyard. Oh, I bet I know what happens. It's gonna grow and get me to that chest, yeah. Alright. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. Right. Yeah, it'll let me get up there. Okay. Is he actually ants, though? He's just static, I think, right? Yeah, there's nothing in there. Let me check the 3D printer quick. Maybe I can make some more money. That's what I want. I won't recycle it yet because I might lose my money here. He's full of snow. We can go down here. Oh, right. Another skill point. That's nice. That hit me? Come on. Yeah, right with that. Right, and then we can go up to the left. That's where I was when I ran out of health. That guy couldn't do anything. Okay, there's a ninja over here, right? Yeah. Then there's this guy. Gotta remember to use my thing. There we go. Big one, okay. Alright. Pack of this. Turns off more of the piss. Ow. Opponent, cool. Saw some weird big frog guys. Yeah, these guys, what are they? Oh, they're spawners, okay. Oh. Fallen. What the hell? Mutated crops. First generation Kunlun granary system was developed by Lear and the Fangxi Guild. Demonstrated sustainable development using the minimal. Okay. After Lear's disappearance, the cultivated land on the Kunlun island laid fallow. The Sol Guomong later improved the granary, restoring to its former glory. Okay. That looks like an area I can't come back from if I go down. So let me check this area over here in the center first. Down here. I also can't come back from there. It looks like that's where the boss is, because I'm looking, there's a symbol and a picture of her. I'm gonna go down the left. Maybe if I charge up. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Mini boss? Good shit. Okay, hang on, let me heal. Okay. Oh, I didn't jump. Ah. Wasn't that tough, it was just I didn't know what it was doing at first. Let's just go run left, I guess. Get back to it. Ah, oh, yeah, I can't block those. Oh, man. Oh my god. Okay. I jumped, I just didn't parry in time. I'm staying away from these fellas. That's always one of the fun parts of Souls-like games, is you can just kind of run your way back to a boss. Don't have to fight everything. There's a little delay before they attack after they come out of that leaping thing. Tried to block it. Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2 is a Dark Souls 2 has a few spots. The I don't know if you played the DLC in the winter area with all the unicorns. That's a tough one. And I think there's one in like the lava castle that's also really annoying. Fell in the piss. Fell in the piss again. Oh my god, just absolutely smoked. Ugh. Out of my way. Yeah, I didn't really like Dark Souls 2 very much. Or 3 for that matter. Oh my god, I got blown into the piss. Ugh. Which Dark Souls don't I like? 2 and 3 I wasn't big on. And you just take a lot of damage when you don't parry properly. There we go, got a couple. Oh, I didn't get the jump out. This is a tough enemy. Fast. Everyone up to this point has been pretty slow. Yeah, I actually have a lot of unpopular opinions when it comes to games. I mean, I think for the most part I enjoy most of the games I play, but like if we're talking, is Dark Souls, or are Dark Souls 2 and 3 like as artistically interesting as Demon Souls or Dark Souls or Bloodborne? Like, not even close, I don't think. Keep trying to parry that when I shouldn't. Again, tried to parry it. Oh, I can't get in the air quick enough to parry that one. There we go. Shoot him. I think it's cool that you actually can't get killed while you block. We're talking like DLC of 2 and 3. I think the DLC of 3 is pretty good. I think that the DLC of 2 is kind of a mixed bag. I like the kind of like Mesoamerican area in the DLC of 2. I forget which one that was. Sunken City, I think. That was kind of cool. Yeah. Dark Souls 3 does have some cool DLC. It just felt too obsessed with the first game. Like, at least Dark Souls 2 tried to do, like, some stuff that was different. I appreciate that about it. Dead, bud. Yeah, I think the, yeah, kind of. Or you go back to places in the first game, and it's like... Here's how I'd put it. Is like, the first game, you're in an apocalyptic world where everything sucks. All the gods and all the heroes have gone insane, and everything's dilapidated and past its due. And then 3 brings you back to the same places, and it's like, oh, look, Anor Londo's even worse. And, like... You know, Ash Lake is now on fire, and it's like, well, it was already bad before. You just, like, things went from terrible to slightly more terrible. Like, to me, it's not dramatic. Like, oh, the Smith, you remember, he's dead, and it's like, well, of course, everyone was dying in the first game. It just feels like a weird nostalgia play for a game that isn't even that old. Increases the gold gain from killing enemies. Oh, that's pretty good. Kind of. I don't know. I just didn't... Like, the whole kind of, like, here's a place you went to before, but it's, like, even worse. I don't care. You know? The first game was a little more novel. I mean, Demon Souls was the really novel one. I played that when it came out, and I was like, holy... Like, so many cool ideas in that game. Like, it's not as refined as Dark Souls. The combat isn't as good. The bosses maybe aren't as fun to fight, but there's more like conceptual weird bosses in Demon Souls. So this is just kind of an out-of-the-way mini-boss for a charm. Cool. Ow. But I would say, like, overall, I really like Dark Souls games, but just 2 and 3 were not as interesting to me. Charge Strike. Okay, we got it already. The Tower Knight's your favorite? Yeah, Tower Knight's awesome. That was like the first... When I first played Demon Souls, it was like, oh, I made it across the battlements with the dragon attacking me, and it was really tough. And then you get there, and there's just this boss surrounded by archers that you don't know what to do against him. It's just like such a moment where I was like, oh, like this game isn't playing around. Like this game's... I thought it was tough before, but like this is something I haven't come up against in a video game. And it had felt like a long time since I played something like that. Like you have to go back to like the NES or something, where you just like fight a boss that fills the screen, and you're like, what do I even do? What a cool feeling. Take a breather to recover internal damage. Let's try that. I don't know how it works, but... You just get a little bit of health back after a parry? That sounds good. And the Jade is just more money. Temporary mobilize. That is useful. Okay. Yeah, and in Demon Souls, my favorite part was the Tower of Latria, like the prisons. You're going across like these dark bridges and gargoyles attacking you, and then you take that elevator down, and it's just a soupy, bloody sewer full of like tentacle. Like, it made me like want to puke. I haven't, like, again, I hadn't felt that way playing a game in a really long time. Oh, what? These ones fling diarrhea at me. One of these guys. I can't get at him. Okay. Go. Okay. Smoke break. Oh shit. Smoke break. Up, or we can go left. We'll go left first. We'll go up first. New screen. I don't want all these enemies to come back. Ooh, tricky. Ah, that's really good. The Tau fruits are great, right? I mean, assuming I don't have to, like, do something to them to make them work. Skill points. Increases slash and talisman damage. Yeah, that's sick. Dusk Guardian recording device. Log entry. The deceased had fled duty and was found in one of the water and oxygen generating pools. Died several days earlier. I don't get it. We do our time and then we get to live the good life. How can we be so stupid? The eerie thing is, the cuts on his bodies were really deep. Guards don't attack Dusk Guardian, so I'm suspicious as to whether it was really an accident. I've been told that he must have pissed off one of the animals, so they may be a reason. Okay. Dead guy. Yeah, this is the second one I found. They turn into fruit. What's this? Water. Warning, severe pipeline damage detected. Water and oxygen synthesis zones is the fountain of life for New Kunlun. During discussion, Guomong designed an extensive symbiotic system with genetically modified plants like pig trough leaves to release oxygen. Okay, so this is all just like irrigation and fertilizer and stuff. Nice. A rope. I want to check what's on that screen to the left, though. You'd like to be turned into flowers? They have that thing where they can, like, plant your body and have it fertilize like a tree or something? I've seen that, right? They stuff you into a little sack and they put a tree in it. A sapling. Is this the guy? Yeah, it's the guy from the village, isn't it? It's you, the white-haired demon. Shenong, what's wrong with you? Got any poison? Poison? No, I need something poisonous. The more toxic, the better. Quick. Are you sure this isn't your deluded babbling? If not, just feed me something poisonous. I think I can buy oh! I mean, I can feed that guy poisonous stuff because I can buy them from the what's it called? That weird dude. The guy was back there. How much money do I have, though? I thought I needed like a few hundred. Status 1,000. Maybe I can go buy something. Give it to him. Let's try that. Oh, that's right, it was up. Ah, okay, I thought it was to the right. But yeah, that's right, I went down, didn't I? Yeah, he's up there. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna heal then. That guy's gonna have to hold tight. And I don't think I can buy poison from the Four Seasons. I got 2 skill points. What's this? Increases damage inflicted by bullet deflect. Why not, right? I'm using bullet deflect a lot, so. All slash attack? I mean, these are pretty good passives. I like those. Bro's having a tough time, man. Oh well. So on the screen to the right, there's other places I can go. And I guess I can't go up here, hey? This is just like the save point. I can't... Oh, no, I can go up. Let's keep exploring. Oh, whoops. Missing my jump when I do these dashes because I want speed. Yeah, like that. Maybe I should just jump like normal, like a normal person. Bubble down there. What does the bubble do? Looks like it's I don't know what that did. Looked like a artichoke or something. Golden Yinglong egg. Looks like a normal egg, but the embryo contains a deadly neurotoxin. Ah, okay, I see now. I understand. I don't need to buy something from that robot guy. Just need a poison egg for him. An elevator? Hallway. Egg. Can't open that? Yeah, I can. There we go. Let's give him the poison egg. I'm not gonna give him the medicine. Give him a golden egg. Feeling better? I didn't think I'd end up owing you a fever. Why did you save me? Aren't you in cahoots with those demons? I had no reason to stand by and watch you die. What caused you to be at death's door just now? Okay. My damn old condition again. That's what. Just my dumb luck for it to act up now. What kind of condition needs poison as a treatment? I've never seen a creature survive after consuming that much toxin. Well, this condition needs poison to be kept in check. If it's fatal to most folks, it'll work like ambrosia on me. That guru once told me I was blessed with a poison-resistant body. Most would probably die if they contracted the same condition. A body immune to poison, fascinating. Let's get one thing straight. I don't take favors for nothing. I don't know who or what you are, but the idea of owing someone really grates on me. Just this once, I'll treat you to some of my special medicinal brew. What's special about it? I've had my eye on you since you showed up in the village. You looked sickly and had an unsteady gait. My brew's good for strengthening the body. Believe it or not, one sip and you'll feel like a new man. My illness has no cure. My illness has no cure. You're a loss. I bet you're scared. I don't blame you. Not a chance. Just pour me a cup. Cheers. How was it? I wasn't lying, was I? It's not bad. Where'd you get the recipe? Can't tell you. Oh, dude, we're getting zonked. Chemistry. Okay. Oh, I thought there was going to be like some kind of hallucinatory level we had to play. Where do you plan to go next? I reckon I'll bunk at your place for now. My place? You mean the Four Seasons Pavilion? What made you think that you can just waltz in without my permission? There's still so much to learn about the world of demons, but it's so damn dangerous. I need somewhere safe I can return to. I just got a good feeling about your place. Yeah. To take Schwan Schwan back. Don't worry, I won't be a freeloader. In exchange, I'll continue to provide you with my medicinal brews. I can make a pot of my brew with every 2 items of poison you provide. You've already thought out your terms. I still haven't agreed to anything yet, by the way. I think getting access to my special brew is a pretty good deal, though. I'll leave it at that. I got work to do. Remember to come to me if you find any poison. I'm pretty sure I can buy poison, right? Max health! Oh, okay. I was wondering what the benefit was going to be mechanically. Max health is sick. Alright, yeah, definitely want to buy some poison from that guy then. So do I want to explore left or right now? I want to check out what's going on the right real quick. Yeah, right. I mean, I wish it was that way in real life. Unfortunately, it's kind of the opposite. That'd be cool though, like if you get enough health upgrades, by the end of the game you just have like cirrhosis. The game ends. Oh. Oh gee, there's so many guys here. That's this thing is making them. Money here. That was a quick parry, holy. I'd like to get that chest. I guess I can get over there over here. Nice. Can get away because he blows up at the end. Nice chest. 800, that's pretty good. Right, was there anything else to the right? I don't think so, hey? Some money I didn't pick up. Oh, there is stuff over here. Oh, I didn't parry into... Oh. Oh, I gotta go all the way back there now. Damn. Take the low road. Yeah. Nice. Hack it. Good, that stops the piss. Got another big chest over there, that's good. Okay, this isn't like one of the mini bosses. This is just a slightly tougher one. Come on. He's looking at me. Yeah. I'm not messing around. I got the bow. Oh, there's another save point here. The chest first, though. Okay, so we can go left and right here. Herb catalog. Oh, big, big. That's awesome. So we can go left or right. Oh, and then we've got another boat. And what does hitting this do? It just brings him up, right? And then we shoot him in the head. We kill him like Joe Pesci in Goodfellas. Okay, I'm gonna go back to... I know I'm running back and forth a lot, but I want to see what's on the left first. 'Cause that's probably a new area. This is where Buddy was, but he's back in the pavilion. Quick rest, and then we head left. Nice try, bud. I hear something. What is that? Oh, we're in like a greenhouse. I see. No, you're not friendly. Why would you be? This guy's fast as hell, man. Holy shit. I didn't mean to press that. That guy's tough. I would almost say, like, I shouldn't be in that area. That guy was so tough. Everything leading up to it is pretty accessible, so maybe it's just a mini boss. Yeah, I had one more heal, didn't I? Hard to find the timing though to like. Oh man, I'm getting hit bad here. Do I have to kill this guy to get my money back? Yeah, I do. Shit. Take one of those. Take two of those. Heal. Heal twice. You're kidding me, man. Okay, well, he can't cross the gap in the ground, so I'm just gonna wait till my health comes back a little bit. Doesn't have that much health left, though. Two. 1, 2, 3. He does 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Oh, I tried to parry the 1, 2, 3 and it didn't work. Lost my money, damn. You can't put a talisman on the guy. There we go. Darth Maul, yeah. What was that actor's name? Something Park, right? Oh my god. Still. Dead. Okay, finally. That guy's a real dick. Coming signal. B, have you found anything at the research center? I'm encountering something resembling chunks of flesh. They may be creatures that snuck in from the agricultural zone, but there's no way the facilities were left unguarded. I've never seen anything like this, but I don't think Womong would be this demented. Can you check the maintenance logs for me? My apologies, but the highest clearance is required to access the research center. Everything there is completely classified. Fine, we'll just deal with whatever's happening as I take over, after I take over. Of course, but please pay attention to your well-being. Feel free to return to the Four Seasons Pavilion when you're feeling too stressed. I don't have time for that. I'm hanging up. Schwan again. Academic text from Tiandiao Academy. Introduction to Metallurgical Applications. Huh. These guys seem like easier versions of the dude I already fought. What is that? Can't be killed. What if I parry it? No, can't be killed. A grenade throwing guy. Attack. Still no good. Okay. Big wall. It does feel like a later area a little bit, hey? Yeah, this seems like the zone of a different soul, doesn't it? Maybe I'll go to the right across the Piss Lake again. Yeah, that first guy I fought was really tough. We got, looks like infected guys at the top with whatever this plant is. It's interesting that they put it right next to the guy who makes it so that I can upgrade my health, though. I feel like you're supposed to find one pretty early and then one, like, maybe a little later. Yeah, I don't know if anything that's in a tube like that in a game, you know it's coming out. Let's go right across here. Check out the right side. So now we know we've got a little bit of a harder area that's like a greenhouse or something. Maybe that is the next place, because did he mention the soul we're currently beefing with? Or not? We got something for Schwan Schwan, right? Okay. So maybe that's the hint, hey? 'Cause we're not supposed to be there yet. Rest here quick. And head right. Alright. Yeah, I was a little hesitant to do this, but sorry, dude. Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta dash through that. I could have gone up. Go up. No, let's not go up. Oh, man. Alright, screw it. Okay, we're fine. Hopefully this is the way to fight the next soul. If not, it seems like it's going to be tough going back. My lord, something's not quite right. According to the data Mystic Nymph sent back, the maintenance records for these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact on anti-damage is uncertain, but... Why can I hear your voice? Are you inside this green ball? How impudent. You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop, don't touch that wire. The green ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you're classmates, why would you not be friends? I know, because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who's more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. Lord Yi is very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Schwanschwan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as an esteemed guest, I've been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I'll keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I'll contact you again, my lord. Guo Mong is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. Shit. Gotta cut off those wings of hers. The finger wings. I guess I gotta fight those hopping vampires first, right? Right. Here they are. Yeah, they're simps, they're orbiters. Why the hold up? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought all of you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, and self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You see, the difference is... You see... That is the difference between you and me, I see. Did you know that the farmers in the Tianshan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious optoberries? Evolutionary pressures pushed wild optoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Optoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians, they all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with a little lie? Truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make choices for themselves. Yeah, you're only dominating. I mean, you're obviously dominating, no, and protecting. Those that are capable create order. That is my duty as a soul. Only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence. You messed up. You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Agong had chosen me back then, Agong, I guess, is the mentor, we wouldn't be in this situation. I forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. Ring the bell. I want to fight these guys. Control system activated. Beast, heed my orders. This time exterminate him for good. Okay. Okay. I can't carry that. Ooh. Some ranged attacks here. Okay, that one's down. I gotta hit her when she comes in. I see. On back, lady. Ooh, got me good. There we go. Their shackles are coming off. Control relinquished. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Alright, cut her head off now.
小姑，
Damn it all. I had everything planned out. After Aegon found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would have taken less than a millennium to re-establish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin.
凶手，
We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself.
拿提罗棍
What are you staring at? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. Oh, shit. To think all that's needed is just a little... It's just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Oh my god. Shit. God, okay. Damn. So we just leave her there. Ready to eat rations and more Schwan stuff. Yeah, first try on that one. I didn't really have too much trouble with that. They go down pretty easy, each one of them. And then she doesn't attack. I actually thought that was easier than the other one. At least with the other one you like had to parry. What's all this? Can't do anything here. Is there... Do I have to go back to her? Oh yeah, do I get to see her memories? Oh, here. I was just missing it. Okay. She was just a sad little starving cat lady, and then she got sexy and evil.
官路由你做在行，
这门后道林官王苦过，
Burkhard, I'll let you live longer than the others. Evil's so quick.
那年领导那一天，
Oh, I see. And then she makes them into like her hopping vampire ghosts or vampires. The fields alongside the people. That way, no one in all Penglai will ever go hungry again. E, which signifies equality. Equality. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it makes me wonder a little bit, given this is a Taiwanese game, if this character is meant to be a statement on, like, collective farming? Or not? Oh, she's gone. Down from above. There we go. This is a new area. I think. Can't go left there. Yeah, up. Up is the only way here. Gas. Nice. Ow. I was at 340. I'll give it another 20 minutes or so. Can't go up there. Chest. Take that. Here. Doorway. Let's see what's in the door. A chest. Thank you, I love it. Dark steel. Strengthen arrows. Okay, so that's gonna be part of an arrow upgrade. Nice. Oh, out of the pit? Going up, up, up. Have I been here already? I hate that song. What song? Did I reference a song without knowing it? Oh, more chests. Some kind of board I can't pronounce. Qiankun? Xuan Xuan. So much stuff to give to Xuan Xuan, hey? Cat statues. I already went down there. A gate I can open. What is this? What? Have I been here? This is where I came into this first area? 1 second here. Detail. Detail. This is where I rode the boat to. Okay. Ancient cave painting. Primordial roots known as Fusong. Fusong are the primordial roots. Okay. Oldest plant in our mother planet Penglai. Feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose wherever the tree thrived. Okay. Need a higher jump. Get up there. Can't go down. So I haven't been to this part of it, but I opened a gate, so I guess I should heal here. Maybe travel to Four Seasons quick. Might be able to get an upgrade or two, right? Got nothing for that one. Arrow upgrade here, maybe. Where's Dark Steel? The pipe upgrade. The pipe upgrade's too good. I have to get it. Dark Steel. Penetrates through all enemies. Increases attack power and grants ability to break shield. That's probably useful, even though I don't use the bow too much. I should probably just do it. Do it. We'll do that. Okay, and then I want to see if that tree grew. I'd have to go down. Cool that there's like swords and a shield and stuff there. Was that the hat I wore at the start of the game? They're chatting. Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple of times. You think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches and that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. And everyone thought I was nuts when I told them real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Schwan. When I find the magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. I don't think I can climb it yet, hey? Not quite. Okay, we got 3 things to give him. Lots of dialogue to go through, probably. Care for some dessert? Dessert? You talking about this dry, hard biscuit? Oh, it smells nice. It's sweet, with a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding is the most sought-after bubble milk tea-flavored ration. That's how you know we're in Taiwanese game. Bubble tea-flavored cookies. Why would you turn it into bricks? Why not like having it... Do you not like having it as normal food? I see. This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their favorite. I prefer savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Huh? Does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left, and I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. Okay. Got more to give you. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Chiang Kun. Chiang Kun. It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model the order of the universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. That's kind of like a Taoist principle, I think. Wow, sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know how... You don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. Oh, we're playing it. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place home. It's not? Then where did you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Xia. That's where I call home. Oh, so the stories about those huge pools of water were true? They're called oceans. And I was born not too far from them. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here? That's nice. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Your ancestors actually come from a planet just as large as Penglai. Oh, so... Okay, so they're like kidnapped and brought to a different planet. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for Ape Men, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does it have to do with why you were injured? Does it have to do with why you want revenge? Huh? Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and amass those villains for all to see. Villains? What did they do? Pay attention to the game. Okay. I will say the lore is being meted out nicely. Like, there's no, like, full-on info dump about how everything works, which I like. When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Chiang Kun is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. Got something else for you. Tiandiao Academy periodical. Brought you a storybook. It's this doesn't look like a storybook at all. This is what I used to read all the time. This volume left a particularly strong impression on me. The author describes telelurgical application in such interesting ways. Whoa, all those words and hardly any pictures. Did you really read this whole thing? Didn't you do more interesting things when you were a kid? Did you ever play with your neighbors? What are you implying? I had lots of friends. I just like reading more. What's it about? The diagrams look like a bunch of weird lines and circles. Telelurgy is the basis for all modern Solarian technology. We use it to issue instructions to machines and build all sorts of complicated systems. It's like a language we use to talk to machines. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. You don't look that interested. It's not that I don't like it. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. Telelurgical theory and application doesn't sound like something a child would like anyway. I'll give it a try. Good, you should skip the introduction, go straight to the chapter 5 to learn the symbols. Once you have that down, go back and start from chapter 1. So many words, can I draw pictures for it? Okay. Let's go back to... Well, let's see the status here quick. Oh, Piercer S has her bow. Pipe, level 3, nice. I'm level 9, apparently. Go to last node. So which way can I go here? Up and to the right, it looks like. No, I can't, because I can't jump that high. No. Alright, so I can't go up to the right. I don't think I can take that elevator up, can I? No. Killed her. Or cut off her legs and brainwashed her. Crazy. Looks like I can go down here. Oh, that's the research center. Do I go to the research center? It seems tough. It's coming up to 4. I should be going soon. I'd like to have some idea of where I could be going next. I wonder what the purple means. Just like different area? Ways left here in the 8-man facility. Monitoring, maybe? No. Yeah, the research center. It looks like there's a couple places I can check out over here. So what's the quickest way? Take the dragon boat. Central Hall. It looks like there's a way left here too. Maybe back to Central Hall. Yeah, the Tiandao Research Center is... It's a bit freaky, but... There's an elevator that will take me down? Oh, I didn't activate the elevator, so I don't have a... Yeah, Central Hall seems like a better place to go next. I should maybe activate that elevator for when I decide to go back. Which should be like up and to the right somewhere. In any case, we've got to go left. Dude over there. Wait, there's one of these where I needed a strong attack, right? Not this one, the next one. Oh, I can't go back this way? Oh, there's no bell for the dragon boat. Okay. We need a different way back. I guess if I can go down here. To do that. Oh, the ways... I can't take the boat back. At least I didn't see a way to. Yeah, I gotta go back another way. Ooh. Oop. I saw treasure. Just jumped into the water. Yeah, the research center is down, right? There's a character up there? What character was that? Oh, it was the Fugu lady, right? On full left here. Quick heal, maybe. I want to take the elevator out of the research center, I think. I hope I don't have to fight that bastard with the sword again. Of course I'll have to. Why am I saying I hope I don't? Of course I'm going to have to. Probably going to want to use both my arrows on him too. Yeah, there he is. The arrow in the back does a crazy amount of damage. Eat an arrow. There we go. Okay. So it was like up to the elevator, I think. Health come back. These enemies are definitely a lot tougher. Oh my god. I was facing the wrong way. Gee, that's a lot of damage. The game's volatile, man. Like, sometimes you just take a ton of damage from an easy enemy. I'll turn around. Okay, good. Might use arrows on these guys here. Give me my shit back. One sec, I just need to answer a phone call. All right. Just just want to find the Lotus or the elevator. Oh, it's not that. I'm just staying away from the tube, man. Hide inside a container. What? This seems like a whole rodeo I'm starting. Gotta end streams, dude, like in a moment, so I was just hoping to find the elevator or the Lotus, but I don't think it's what that is it's holding on to. Is that something I can grapple? No. Okay, it looks like the way out of here is to go through here. Yeah, no controller failures today. The fix worked. It had to do with like going onto Steam and there's like some controller override thing. And apparently it was like it was basically just my controller would disconnect for sometimes like seconds on end. So I think I'm going to end stream here. Next stream, we're getting in a container in the research facility. A string of words you almost would never want to hear. Climbing into a container at a research facility. Sounds like a great way to get, like, crushed or something. But, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Next stream, that's going to be on Monday. Let's see here. I mean, I'm sure this game seems fairly open-ended in, like, its map design, so it's probably not the only way out, but that's what I'm going to be doing next. And probably getting into some shit and maybe, like, sequence breaking and fighting a hard boss. I don't know. But we'll see on Monday. Yeah, I mean, I think this is a pretty cool game. I like it. I like that it isn't, like, crazy super polished. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's tough and it's a little stubborn in some ways, but I like that about it. And I like the storytelling so far. Some of the characters are a little talky, but I like that, like I was saying earlier, like, not everything is, like, just totally laid out for you. Like, it feels like I'm kind of being drip-fed the lore in a way that feels natural and not too, like, contrived or cryptic. So I like the storytelling. I'm guessing the bosses are gonna get crazier. That second boss was, you know, first try. No big deal for a guy like me, but yeah, we'll see on Monday. Probably gonna be in a harder area, so looking forward to it. Until next time, bye-bye!